Today we are talking about the best way to trade stocks in 2026, and in my opinion, the only way. Hi, my name is Aaron. I am an investor and entrepreneur for about 8 years now. I have lost tens of thousands of dollars, but I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars. And my main goal now is to help you see the same kind of wealth without making the same mistakes I did in a much quicker time period. Anyway, enough of that, let's get into it. So I used to be really into trading stocks. I'd research shorting, I'd research buying longs, candlestick patterns, the MACD, the SMA, the trailing SMA, you name it, I looked into it. I spent a ton of time researching so I could be the best day trader. I even used to stay up till 1 a.m. just to trade the stock market in America. I'm gonna be real with you, that was hard because I'm a morning person. That sucked. But the main lesson that I learned from trading stocks is no matter how good your pattern recognition is, no matter how much you do due diligence, no matter how much research you do, no matter what catalysts come out or the article that comes out that seems so in your favor, there wasn't much consistency. And came to the realization, with the help of course of Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger, is that day trading stocks is gambling. After enough research and due diligence, I discovered that the only way to trade stocks that made sense, that was predictable, that was scalable, that was repetitive, that you could do it over and over again, and was way better with tax efficiency, was swing trading, but with a twist. With due diligence in mind when purchasing a stock of a company, if you conduct the right due diligence, which actually I can do a video on that next time if you'd like, on how to identify a good company. The key is to find a great company at a fair price and hold it for at least a year. Why a year, you ask? I'm not gonna see this for another year, are you kidding me? Well, the reason why I say a year is because us as humans, we're incredibly emotional. We hear a little bit of a negative catalyst or some news that pops up and we think we gotta sell. And with knowing the market, there's heaps of price swings, there's heaps of stuff going on that we necessarily can't predict. And to top that all off, if we keep tax efficiency in mind, holding it for at least a year, you're gonna half the amount of capital gains tax you'd have to pay on that. And I think as a part of this community, I really don't want to pay any tax. And let me just make this very clear to the government, I legally don't want to pay any tax. And when you hold it for a year, you take away the stress of having to constantly monitor the stock as well. And the stress that comes from gambling. Day trading. And I also love to use a whiteboard, so I'm gonna go and show you just how much you can save by holding it for a year as well. 50K, let's be optimistic, all right? If you're a part of this community, we're gonna make lots of money. Let's say we make 50K. The tax you would pay, let's say a 30% tax rate, which is really small, but we'll go with 50K at 30%. So you'd pay 15,000 in tax on that 50K capital gain. Now, if you hold it for a year, you're gonna halve this. So this would go down to 7,500. So you've saved $7,500 at the end of the year. That, in my opinion, is a massive win. So before you go and listen to another gambler guru about day trading, keep this in mind, keep tax efficiency in mind, keep stress and well-being in mind, and keep long-term growth and sustainability in mind. Now, a massive thing that I want to do is create a community and provide a ton of value. So if you'd like to, feel free. I'm giving away free one-on-one consultations. If you want to click the link in the description or you want to go into my bio, again, they're free. So you're more than welcome to click on that. We can talk about strategies and ways that you can get to where you want to be and become financially independent and wealthy. I'm simply just going to give you facts and give you strategies that's helped me get to where I am today. So if that sounds good to you, feel free, go ahead. But wait, there's more. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and got a ton of value out of this video. I'm not going to go and ask you to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, because I'm sure if you did, you will. And I'm keen to see you all in the next video. Cheers. This is exclusively general advice. This isn't personal or financial advice. This is completely for entertainment and educational purposes.